Welcome back, everybody. Max Whitman here, you there. We have reached night 8 of Book It Better's greatest of all time tourney, the Tourney of the Goats, if you will. We are officially 1 full week into the tournament, and our opening match for week number 2 is Shibata versus Lesnar. 2 of the most hard-hitting, ruthless, brutal competitors to ever step into a WWE, NJPW, TNA, and any ring all over the world. 2 of the most hardest hitters. This match will be brutal. This match will be bloody. This match will be a fight. It's Shibata versus Lesnar, opening up the week. In our second match of the week, it's the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. 2 vastly different styles, 2 vastly different eras, 2 vastly different companies. The Hot Rod represents the 80s, always the villain, never the hero, always the one-on-one with Hulk Hogan, never able to conquer the Hogan, never able to conquer Hogan for the WWF title, never a world champion, but tonight he starts his journey to be called the greatest of all time, the Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style, one of the greatest IWGP heavyweight champs of all time, arguably the greatest IWGP intercontinental champion of all time, working with the WWE now, trying to find his groove in the United States. It's Shibata Lesnar. It's Piper Nakamura. It's week 2, night 1, night 8 total, right now. And here comes the man that is Katsuyo Shibata. Shibata's career ended way too soon. Way too soon. But tonight we get to see him in action one more time. It is the wrestler, Katsuyo Shibata. And his opponent, Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate, whatever you want to call him, Brock Lesnar. Sounds like a mix of like Paul Heyman and Vince McMahon. I'm excited about this match. There's going to be blood. Guaranteed there's going to be blood in this match. Somebody's getting opened up, and it's going to be the hard way. So I have Lesnar winning this match, I believe. My prediction has Lesnar. I think most predictions have Lesnar winning this match, but there are definitely a few for Shibata. But I'm pretty sure most predictions have Lesnar here. Ultimately, though, I mean, it's gonna be a fight. Like, that's the one thing you can guarantee. Whether it's Shibata winning, whether it's Lesnar coming out on top, it's going to be a fight for sure. Lesnar working that leg. Is he busted open already? Oh, he's busted open already. Well, I called it. And less than 2 minutes into the match, we have blood already. Shibata busted wide open by a stiff left hand from the Beast. What did I tell you? Called it. Shibata backing Lesnar into a corner here. Multiple kicks to the head. And going for the cover. No way that's going to get it. Yeah, not even a 1 count on Lesnar. Well, I called it. I figured this would be a bloody match. And so far, 2 minutes in, Shibata busted wide open. Okay, this has been all Lesnar so far. Shibata with no offense to this point. Brock missing with a couple of punches. Finally lands one. Oh, Shibata's going to suplex. Oh, into the cover. Bridges it. You say Lesnar's going to take Shibata to Suplex City. Turned that first one into a bridge there and made one for the pin. Lesnar is throwing Shibata all over the ring. Now he's going to ground him. Oh, the triangle choke. Oh, and again, going to go for it again. So Lesnar twice trying to mount him, go for the ground and pound, and both times Shibata able to counter him with a triangle choke. Lesnar just manhandling Shibata right now. Shibata better do something, because this has not been the match that I expected it to be. I mean, it's been as bloody as I expected it to be, but I was expecting a back-and-forth battle here, and so far, no dice. Oh my god, just straight throwing him. Suplex City. Suplex City. I hate Suplex City, by the way. Let's just be real. I hate it. It bothers me. It bothers me to see the kind of matches that Lesnar has put on, because in the few times that Lesnar actually sells and actually wrestles a match, that nobody's better. I mean, the guy is phenomenal. But I can only watch him throw people around for so long before it's boring. You know, his match with Finn Balor was fantastic. I thought it was great. He sold. It was fantastic. You know, his Mania match with Rollins, terrible. You know, I feel like, you know, you can only build him as this big brute who throws people around for so long before people like me want to actually see him wrestle. Especially people who saw Lesnar in his prime and know what he really can do, and really know that he's not past his prime. He's still, you know, an incredible athlete. You know, it sucks to just watch him basically just go in there and throw people around, you know. I want to see him actually wrestle. I don't care if he's a part-timer, but I want to see him actually wrestle a match when he comes back. And Shibata trying to get some offense started here. Or really just maybe just trying to buy some time. Lesnar grounding and pounding the back of the head of Shibata. Shibata's taking an ass kicking right now. Shibata covered in blood now. He's really busted open here. Going for a cover. 2. Kick out at 2 by Lesnar. And Shibata trying to build a little offense here. Off the rope. Hard kick to the ribs. Trying to build a bit of offense here. Get himself back in here. Snap suplex now. And looking for the cover. Hooks everything. Hooks the leg. Hooks the head. And a 2.9 count. Almost got it for Shibata. Arm, we're going to get a rope break there. Yeah, get a rope break. Lifting that leg. Lesnar looking the leg, looking for the tap out there, looking for the submission. There's a suplex of his own for Shibata. Shibata got to stay on him. Don't wait like that. Shibata allowing Lesnar to his feet. That could prove to be a big mistake. If you get the beast down, you have to stay on him. And that's why. Smacks him in the face and knocks the big man down. 3. Ooh! And Lesnar right back to work on that calf. Shibata may tap out. Oh, he did! Oh, he did! Taps him out. Yeah, I tell you what, man. This match was Lesnar from start to finish. Oh, my God. Shibata put up no fight. It scores a 76, 13 and a half minutes. The reverse Achilles heel, Brock Lesnar moving on to the next round. I tell you, man, that was that was not the match I expected it to be. We got the blood I expected, but holy hell, man, Shibata put up no fight. Lesnar's going to be very, very difficult to beat. Very difficult. Moving on to our next match, it's the Hot Rod. Roddy Piper, representing the golden era of the 1980s. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, he is the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah. Here we go. Nakamura Piper. Let's get on. Nakamura, the early offensive here. Nakamura working that arm of Piper. All Nakamura on the offense here in the first 2 minutes of this match. Oh, but there we go. There's Piper. There's Piper getting some offense in there, trying to turn the momentum. Nakamura right back to work. Piper showing a bit of technical wrestling ability there. Let me see, I think I have Nakamura winning this match. Yeah. I definitely had Lesnar over Shibata, I think. Check that and make sure. Yeah, I had Sting beating Pentagon. Well, let me go through my things. I had... Yeah, so I had Lesnar. I had Lesnar beating Shibata, which is correct. I've got Shinsuke for this one. We'll have to wait and see. So I got Shinsuke winning this one. I picked Sting over Pentagon. I picked Lawler over El Santo. I picked Styles over Orton. I picked Bret Hart over Benoit. I actually picked Blue Demon to beat Big Show. Lost that one for sure. And I beat I had HBK beating Samoa Joe. So, I had HBK. So I had HBK versus Blue Demon in round 2. So I won't get any points for that round. I had Ricky Dozan beating Hashimoto. I had Eddie Guerrero beating Harley Race. I had Triple H beating Kurt Angle, Andre beating Caristico. I had Bruno over Sasuke. I had Kota over Inoki. So I'm doing pretty well. I've got most of these correct, but a couple of important ones wrong. And of course, the biggest one I got wrong is HBK over Joe, and that's going to hurt me throughout the entire tournament because it's a points-based system with more points being awarded the later on in the tournament. So I had HBK winning the whole tournament. And he's out in the first round, so I definitely won't. Not that my points matter. I won't be winning anyway. If I happen to win, so I want to put that on record here. Let's put that on record in this episode here. If I happen to win, the prize will go to the second place winner. So just keep that in mind. You will see my prediction is on there. I am not in the prediction contest. Mine was simply for fun. So if my bracket happens to be the winning bracket, it'll go to the prize will go to the second place winner. So yeah. The prize will go to the second place winner. I most likely will not be winning now anyway, considering you get, I think it's 10 points if you pick the winner correctly. So I don't have a chance at picking the winner correctly because my winner already lost. So I won't get any of those points for him winning. So long story short, I have Shinsuke winning this match. So we'll see what happens with that. If Piper can represent the 80s well, or will the King of Strong style. I tell you what, New Japan has fared pretty well so far, haven't they? I mean, Shibata just got his ass kicked, but well, actually, I mean, realistically,
10 minutes ago.
The Japanese guys have wrestled mostly Japanese wrestlers. I mean, Ibushi and Inoki wrestled each other. Riki Dozan and Shinya Hashimoto wrestled each other. That's really it so far. Yeah, later on we get some more Japanese versus American wrestlers, but yeah, for the most part, they've been wrestling each other. And Lucha Libre, poor Lucha Libre. I really feel bad for some of the luchadors. They drew rough. They had a couple of rough draws, but Lucha Libre is still without a win in this tournament, so proving to possibly be the inferior style. I don't want to say that. I'm not a fan of Lucha Libre, but it is an entertaining style. But I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the wrestling look like a fight. Alright, airplane spin. Good old airplane spin. Paying homage to Eugene.
Yeah!
That reminds me, Eugene should have been in this tournament. Can't believe I snubbed Eugene. Nakamura dragging Piper out to the center, then a knee to the midsection puts him down. Another knee to the midsection and a knee in the back of the head. So Nakamura putting those knees to use, as we have seen him do. Oh, and a straight kick knocks him out. Straight kick. Oh, and the knee drop right to the forehead. We get a Kinshasa. Nailed it. Oh, and no-sold. The no-sells make me laugh. I know I say that every time, but the no-selling makes me laugh. Piper with the clothesline. Wins that test of strength. And hits a knee to the face of his own. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Nakamura running boot to the face. Drops the double knees to the forehead. Knee to the midsection. Nakamura says, "Come on!" A combo of his own there from Piper. Trying to get himself back in it, build a little bit of momentum. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, and kick out of 2. Uppercut puts Nakamura down. Put him in a sleeper hold here. Trying to put him out. Trying to put Nakamura out. Not going to happen for him. Nakamura swing and a miss on the right hand. Left hand, I'm sorry. Punching combo from Piper puts Nakamura down. Lifting him back to his feet. Standing dropkick puts him right back down. A big vertical suplex. Little suck it action. Dropping both knees. Picking Piper up. Piper refusing to quit yet. Refusing to die. It's been a pretty solid match. I mean, nothing great, nothing to write home about, but pretty solid. Oh, there's a running knee in the corner. That could do it. That could do it. Nakamura not going for the cover, though. He's going to wait for him to get to his feet. And a big right hand. Knee to the midsection, dropping Piper. Dragging him out to the center of the ring. Oh, and a low blow! Piper hits the low blow! Piper hits the low blow, lifting Nakamura to his feet. Couple of punches there. Dude, Piper's exhausted. Piper's exhausted. You can see it in the resting times. You can barely stand. Closing in on the 20-minute mark of this match. This is one of the longest matches of the tournament. It might actually be the longest. I'm trying to think if anybody was longer. 20 minutes is a long match. Sleeper hold. Piper trying to put Nakamura out and get himself a victory here.
20 minutes gone.
We are officially at the 20-minute mark.
Yeah!
And again, dropping those double knees to the face. Off the ropes, and Kinshasa, that could do it. Oh, Roddy no-sells it again. I don't know what that was. It didn't look like it was legal. And a kick to the side of the head. And there's another straight kick to the head of Roddy Piper. Looking for that Kinshasa again. And he nails it. Nails it, dragging him out to the center of the ring. We're going to have a 3 count here. That could do it. Get in position. 1, 2, and 3. Got him. Shinsuke Nakamura picks himself up a victory here and moves on. Round 2, we will get Brock Lesnar versus Shinsuke Nakamura. That's going to be another great match. Folks, 86%, 21 minutes with the knee kick. Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the victory and moves on. Guys, thanks for joining. Click that like, click that subscribe button, and come on back tomorrow night for Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Ultimate Warrior and Goldberg versus Jushin Thunder Liger. Folks, get on out of here. I will see you tomorrow.